Hello, my friend. How are you today? I am Protulia Xeta-Llouns, and this is Mexican Allies on the seventh day of the Trezene reign. Today is seventh serpent, Chicome Coatl. This name, it's the name of the goddess that sponsors the 7th day, Chicome Coatl, and the other one is Centeotl. Chicome Coatl was the goddess of the mature corn, and Centeotl was the god of the tender corn, the one that is not ready. So the name Chicome Coatl is made out of two things. Chicome means 7 and Coatl means serpent. Coatl, it's a name that the ancient Mexicas used to name the serpent, of course. And also it was a name for twins. And so we have a word that it's mean cuates. Cuates sounds like coatl because they would call them coatl. A either your twin brother or someone that is just like your brother but is just a friend. So sometimes we call friends cuates because it's like your brother. And okay, this is just a little bit of folklore and now everyday knowledge. But today we're gonna talk about the serpent, and seven serpent was a code to refer to corn. When they would say Chicome Coatl, seven serpent, excuse me, it meant that you had the grains of the corn ready. I don't know, perhaps it was a code because sometimes it was too precious. It was like saying, I'm walking around with $100 in my pocket. Well, someone would perhaps want to steal from you. But not. I mean, so they had this code for the grains of the corn. The corn was very important. It still is in our basic nourishment and the basic food that we eat every day. And the 7th day is the day that you realize that you have your crop ready. And then you see, okay, this part of the crop is ready. I'm gonna stack it, or I'm gonna eat it, or I'm gonna sell it, or I'm gonna dry it for storing. Or this part of the crop is still not ready, so I'm not gonna take it down. We're just gonna take a little bit more care of this. And on the 7th day of the Trezene, we always review this: which things are ready to pick, and which ones are not ready, and we have to take a lot of care of them. Not a lot, but a little bit more uh, care. And in a Trezene reign, it's like which feelings and which elements and which people are all ready to pick, and which ones are not. Which aspects of your relationships are ready to harvest, and which ones they need a lot of care, or at least to keep on going with what you started on the first day of the Trezene. And the serpent, well, it's always hard to let go, right? Your skin. And the serpent says, it's time. Just get rid of these things. You're ready. You have a new skin. Just go for it and you'll be fine. And on a Trezene reign, it points out that you're ready to receive the abundance. You're ready to receive the tenderness, the care, to be loved, to be cherished, and to be harvested too, because you're also fruit. So your time has come. Whatever you were waiting for, we wait a lot. Oh, I want this, I want this, I want this. And waiting for these things gets so desperate. But then when they come, what do? We hide, or we just keep on going the way we were, all angry and paranoid about things, hiding and defensive, when actually is the time for being accepted and being loved and being used and be placed where we should. So all we have to do is acknowledge and recognize that our time has come and receive. Receive what? Well, like the earth receives the rain, we receive these blessings and we just grow with them. Okay, so grow with the people you love the most. Share this afternoon, perhaps planting something beautiful for the new harvest, and then just eat something delicious and reward yourself for a very well done job. See you next time.